Yo guys, how is everyone doing? Um, I thought we were going to do a bit of grinding, some more packs, but I found out that there is another reveal trailer from EA. So we are going to watch that instead. I will obviously be doing some grinding a bit later on. I still haven't played a single game of Champs, so that's great. So EA, so they've released the official reveal trailer. Then they did the official gameplay deep dive. Then they did the career mode one, which I watched off stream, not too interested in career mode. And now they've released the Ultimate Team deep dive. So we'll go ahead and watch that. And then we'll go back to FC and do whatever. Oh, I'm gonna have to mess around with my audio again. Audio, let's do monitor and output off. Right, hopefully that's good. Actually, let's do that. Right, should be good. You guys should be able to see the screen. VOQ, what's going on? Packed 99 Debele. Look, I'll show you my collection in a bit. What's going on, McCann? Right, hopefully the audio is good. I know all the time whenever I'm looking at desktop audio, there always seems to be a problem. Let's see this deep dive.
In Football Ultimate Team for FC
See what's going on.
An exciting expansion of FUT's competitive structure with live events,
and
the return of tournaments, introducing more ways to compete.
You know what? I'm looking forward to this league tournament.
A revamp of rivals and champs, including the removal of qualifiers and the addition of a second tier of weekend league.
Sounds good, but we already know all of this.
On draws, plus repeatable evos.
Yo, wait, hold up.
On draws. Huge improvements to disconnects
on disconnects. That's good.
And an overhauled gameplay experience.
Wait, is that was that the has this team of the week design? Is this the first time we're seeing
Huge
this?
Improvements to disconnects on draws, plus
this team of the week. I think that might be the first time they've shown that.
Gameplay experience powered by community feedback and tuned specifically for Ultimate Team.
How long is this? 5 minutes.
Let's kick off with live events, a new home for a variety.
1 second.
Of competitions, starting with the return of tournaments. Backed by popular demand,
yeah, I can't believe we haven't had tournaments since what, like FIFA 16 or something.
Advancing and losers getting sent back to the lobby.
I like it. I like the idea.
You'll always face an opponent in the same round as you.
You know what? That's such an underrated thing. You're gonna match people at the same level that you are. So like FUT Champs rivals, you'll always be matched up against the hardest opponents. Like whatever your win-loss ratio is, you're matching people around that same level. However, just playing people in a quarterfinal, in a semi-final, final, it means that not every game is going to be extremely sweaty, and I feel like that's going to be huge.
Guaranteeing intense matchups.
We don't have to sweat too much.
You'll compete for unique, tournament-specific rewards.
That's good.
And have regular opportunities to experience the intensity and glory of knockout football throughout the season.
Okay, nice.
Gauntlets are a new live event designed to test your club depth, making every one of your players more important and challenging your ability.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Squads. Each
sounds tough.
Consists of a set number of matches.
I think we saw some leaks of this.
You must use a completely new squad every single match.
Yeah, that's going to be very difficult.
Tournaments, you won't get knocked out when you lose.
So this means we're going to have to be keeping players, like holding on to players instead of submitting them into SVCs, because like throughout the entire year, cards are going to be usable.
But the more wins you get, the better your rewards will be. Live events are also replacing and reinventing friendlies.
That's good.
Live events, including gauntlets and tournaments, can have squad requirements, house rules, and newly added entry requirements, allowing you to qualify for events by completing objectives, such as winning a qualifier tournament. We've also made big changes to rivals and champs based on your feedback.
Nice.
Bounties are the first huge addition to rivals. One-game objectives that pop up every few matches and give you a chance at immediate rewards.
Okay.
Complete the challenge and you'll earn weekly reward
That's good.
points.
Incentivizing us to play rivals, because I've barely done any rivals this year.
With challenges like score the first goal, giving you a chance to earn rewards regardless of the match result.
Good.
Checkpoints have also been improved to help players who felt stuck in difficult divisions, with the addition of limited checkpoints, which allow relegation after a set number of losses. We heard your feedback, and Champions playoffs are no more. In FC26,
I feel like if they're getting rid of playoffs, they need to bring FUT Champs back to 20 games. 15 games just doesn't seem enough.
By reaching a high enough division and earning Champions qualification points. And for those lower division players, we're introducing challenges.
Yeah, we don't need to know about
that
this.
Allows people of different skill levels to experience the thrill of Weekend League. But don't worry, Champions will still be the pinnacle, with stiffer competition and better rewards. We're building on our improvements in FC25 regarding disconnects. We know your stance.
Yeah, one thing I heard a lot of people saying is that I don't understand why this wasn't added years ago.
Shouldn't be able to take wins away from you by quitting early. We also know when these quits typically happen and when they're the most frustrating. Late in a game, after a red card, or before a penalty. In FC26, if the score is tied and your opponent disconnects in any of these situations, not just by the menu, but by any method, you will receive the win.
Wait. So they said if it's what did they say? When you've just equalized. Oh wait, let me repeat that.
Or before a penalty. We also know when these quits typically happen and when they're the most frustrating. Late in a game,
after a red card, or before penalty. Yeah, I don't like that. So if you're just dominating, having like 20 shots in the first 10 minutes, and someone's like, yo, I'm going to lose this game, they can quit and you're not going to get the win because it wasn't a card, a penalty, or late into the game.
In FC26, if the score is tied and your opponent disconnects in any of these situations, not just by the menu, but by any method,
you
will receive the win. Evolutions are changing based on your feedback as well. In FC26,
yes,
some evos will be repeatable, similar to how it works with SBCs and objectives. Cosmetic evos will now also stack, and you'll be able to maintain the look of some evos, so you can still boost a player's...
Wait, cosmetics can stack?
Some evos will be repeatable, similar to how it works with SBCs and objectives. Cosmetic evos will now also stack, and you'll be able to maintain the look of some evos, so you can still boost a player's ratings without using existing visuals.
Okay, that's good. You can keep existing cosmetics.
Meaning you'll be able to evo 2 players at once from the very beginning of the year. We know these details matter, and each will make the Ultimate Team experience better. But the most fundamental change, and the one you've been the most vocal about,
competitive gameplay.
Ultimate Team now
I'm guessing this is just going to be a repeat of the previous
competitive gameplay. It's tuned to maximize 3 things: responsiveness, consistency, and control. And it's designed to deliver the fast, dynamic, and attacking football you've been asking for. We mentioned quicker passing, more fluid dribbling, fewer AI blocks and tackles, fewer bounce backs, and more responsive animations in our gameplay deep dive. But there are even more ways to gameplay is tuned for player control and responsiveness. You'll see fewer goals from keeper rebounds. Although this happens in real life, we know it's a frustrating way to concede, and it feels out of your control. That's the exact feeling competitive gameplay is aimed at addressing.
This is just a repeat of what they said before.
As your players tire, they'll remain just as explosive and agile, but only when you're controlling them, to reward active defending and player switching. One-touch passes are also more responsive. Now, passes can sometimes be triggered in as little as 1 frame before receiving the ball, making your players more reactive to split-second decisions you make. Each of these changes makes the game feel more responsive and encourages you to be in control, which is the feeling we want you to have when you play Ultimate Team this year. Ultimate Team is about you, the players you love, your tactics, your favorite modes, the choices you make as you play. And we hope that by expanding FUT's competitive structure with more ways to compete, improving core parts of the FUT experience, and introducing competitive gameplay, that you'll feel in control, on and off the pitch. Look out for more FUT info in the pitch notes right after this and on our social channels. That was pretty much a repeat. Pre-order the FC26
You know what? I'm saying this a repeat, but I just realized something. I'm not gonna go back to it. They said, what was it? About the fatigue. That's one thing that I never thought about, is that you don't get fatigue when you're controlling the player, which means that it incentivizes you to actually manually control defenders. So if you're just using your centre backs, or what do people do? Control their CDMs, and they just let their centre backs auto defend. That's not going to be good, because the players are going to lose fatigue that way. That's cool. All right, let me do this again. All right. Yeah, so some good stuff. I never keep players, to be honest. Wait, are you talking about for the gauntlet thing that I was mentioning? You're gonna need to keep players in your club for that gauntlet. You need to. If you actually want to be rotating your squad. Right, anyway, that was an interesting video. We're going to go back to FC25, unfortunately, and I don't think I've shown this yet. So I was doing some grinding off stream, as I always do. We are 199 out of 215. Somehow I haven't packed 89 check. I don't know how. I'm so confused. We also need this 91 De Bruyne, 91 Neymar, 92 Diallo. Who else? 94 Ronaldinho. 94 Ginola, 94 Bale, 95 Van Dijk. I've somehow packed his tots multiple times, but not his foot birthday. 96 Maradona, 96 Cruyff, 97 Rodri, 97K, 97 Retegui, 97 Mbappe, 97 Yamal, and 97 Messi. So there's 16 cards remaining. It's going to be tough to pack them. It really will. Another thing that I didn't mention, I did post a YouTube video and TikTok right now. I have a new SBC method. I can't remember if I did mention this yesterday or if I started this after the stream. Yo, what did I miss on the video? Anything exciting? I was just watching the deep dive for the Ultimate Team deep dive. There was a lot of repetition of what they said in the previous deep dives, like the gameplay deep dives. And then they talked about gauntlets, which I saw some leakers talk about it. You just have to use a new team each game, which means you're going to have to rotate your squads quite a bit. And they were talking about tournaments. The tournaments is how it was. I can't remember when it got removed. I said FIFA 16. I think it might have been then. So FIFA 16 and below, and before, we had tournaments, which was just literally a knockout game mode. So you basically like draft, and that's about it, really, right? I need 9 more. Wow, yeah. I thought I grinded a lot, but yeah, 9 more is a lot. You packed any English cards? No, I didn't. Anyway, yeah, I keep on getting distracted. Yeah, so this is something I don't know if my camera's in the way. But I'm actually doing the 88 exchange instead of the 89. Now I saw Nepenthes. He was talking about this. And he was saying the 88 exchange is better than the 89. And it sounds a bit surprising at first, but the more I did these, the more I realized that the 88s are better, because I was I didn't keep track of every single pack, but I was trying to work out how many 83 pluses do I get in an 89 exchange. And I felt that I think I opened, I don't even know, like 50 of them, and I'd say on average I got 15 83 pluses, whereas this pack you're getting 20 83 pluses. So I don't know, for me, it's a smaller sample size, but for me, I found that the 88 exchange is better than the 89. So you just have to do those 4 SBCs. You put your 83s and your 84s into this. You put your 84s, 85s, and 86s plus an inform into this. You put your 87s, 88s into this, and then everything 89 to 95 I'm putting into the exchange. Packed Greenwood only. Yeah, I didn't pack a single women's Euros card. To be fair, when did they go in packs? Was it Saturday? I barely did any packs on Saturday, and Sunday I was doing quite a bit, but it was they went out of packs then, didn't they? Anyway, let's open some packs. I've just been talking this whole stream. Let me see. Are these 88 times 20s actually good? Because the first one we don't pack a single special. So that's not a good sign. Oh, I'm opening 84 times 10s. Never mind. But yeah, I will probably go onto the web app just because it's so much easier to grind SBCs. There's no SBC bans, so I can sit there doing like 100 picks, and 100 84 times 10s. 89 exchanges are better because they build up fodder for player picks and potential crafting upgrades. I just feel like player picks are a waste of time. Just the time it takes to do all those SBCs and then open the SBC, and then open the player picks. It doesn't seem like a long time, but it adds up. You do 100 player picks. Let's say each one takes 3 seconds. That's 300 seconds. Then to open them, maybe it takes like 5 seconds. That's 500 seconds. So you're already on 800 seconds. Then do you even get the players back that are worth it for the amount of time? That's already like 10 to 15 minutes you're putting in. And you're probably getting less specials than doing like just doing exchanges and 84 times 10s. So player picks, 83 plus player picks, I just feel like that's a huge waste of time. And look, crafting upgrades, if a crafting upgrade comes, then you can switch back to 89 exchanges. But yeah, I'm testing this out. I'm seeing how good it is. Maybe it turns out that the 88 exchanges aren't good and I go back to it, back to the 89s. But so far, I felt like these are so much better. Another thing, like again, it doesn't seem like a long time, but just the fact that when I open an 83 times 20, I don't even need to think about the cards. I can send them to the club, send them to the storage. That's it, no problem. When you're doing 89 exchanges, again, it doesn't seem like a lot, but just the fact that you have to discard the players. And then when you're on the web app, sometimes you have to discard the players twice. For me, I just felt like 88 exchanges are better. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. Look, both methods are infinite. I just prefer not having to discard players every single pack. And just all the cards in my dupe storage will be needed. But yeah, for me, I just find it a bit easier. But yeah, let's head over to the web app just because we can craft a lot more SVCs in that time. Web app. Right, let's do some SBCs. Yo, Mondo, yo lad, how's it going? Everything's good. Everything's good. How are you doing? Yeah, this is gonna be very long. I don't know how BOQ. I don't know how you only need 9 players left. I feel like I was grinding for hours and hours and I was barely packing anyone new. Right, let's do these team of the weeks. I'm great. Just started my new job a couple weeks ago. What are you working as? That's good. That's good that you've got a job. All right, let's send these to the team of the week. I think I might actually have a lot of team of the weeks already. So we don't need to do the team of the week SVC as much. I've already got loads in my club. Bar staff at Celtic Park. That's interesting. Is this your first job? I was working at the Newcastle game, then at the weekend for the first game of the season. That's cool that you're working at the stadium. Yeah, first job. Nice, nice. Are you enjoying it? Whatever you've done so far? What are we doing? All right, we can do some of these player picks. Do that. Do this. Something like that. Right, I think this might be the first player pick of the day. Yeah, I've barely been grinding, and we don't get anything new. Oh yeah, I haven't shown you guys my shapeshifter collection. I've packed pretty much everyone, but there's still quite a few that I need. Yeah, this squad, somehow I haven't packed Rashford. I feel like I have. Unless I'm thinking of his fantasy card. Met a few of the players on Sunday as well. Yeah, it's been good so far. That's good. That's good. I'm looking for new work. I'm probably gonna end up leaving my current job. Renard I haven't packed either. Team 3 we've packed pretty much everyone. Team 4 there's still a few players. But yeah, I'm mainly going for the road to the finals with those player picks. Right, we can do these exchanges. I'll test out, are these 88 exchanges actually good? Got Karchawi and Futelas 98s in back-to-back player picks. Oh yeah, let me show you who I packed yesterday off stream, because I guess they're not in best of. So I got Matuidi from one of those picks. I got Mbappe. No, Mbappe's in best of. Omega, Bentancur, Ruben Moy, Sesko, Romero, O'Neal, who else? Me, Donnarumma, Olise, Gusto, Fabian Ruiz, Carpenter, Putellas, Manam. Who else? Anyone else? No, I think the rest is just best of. Dembele, wait, Dembele was that on stream or off stream? I can't remember. Wait, on stream or off? But I packed Dembele, road to the final as well. Thoughts on Mikey Moore going to Rangers on loan? Yeah, when I heard that, I was I wasn't too sure about it. But I think I never really thought about Celtic and Rangers. And then when was this? Back in 2022 when you joined the stream, you got me interested in Celtic. And then obviously Ange joined. So like out of the two, I think I definitely like Celtic more. So yeah, it is a bit strange. Um it's a bit strange seeing him go to, no, he's not really a rival, but it's not really a rival club, but a club that I'm not the biggest fan of. I packed Henri from the Futties Champs objective pick. Which Henri is it? Is it? He's in this week, isn't he? This week's Futties. Yeah, I'm guessing you mean the Futties one. You obviously know Jota came back last season. Yeah, yeah. That whole thing was a bit weird. He went to Saudi, then he went to France. And when nothing works out, then he goes back. Yeah, Futties Henri. That's cool. You know, the thing is, I don't like. I know I should care, but I don't even care about packing any of these cards apart from Son and Hullet. Like Dembele, am I am I gonna use Dembele? I'm not sure. Like I'm sure he's gonna have a crazy card, but I like my attack. My current attack might not be the best players, but I really enjoy the players that I'm using. Bon Mati maybe. Like I just have fun completing the collection. I don't really care about the footies impacts. Got Son out of champs picks. How is everyone getting Son? Oh my god, I haven't even started champs, so maybe I need to do that. Yeah, everyone is packing Son apart from me. I've done. Wait, how many? I know obviously some of these are from the previous weeks, but I'm on 1,389 exchanges. I'm guessing like 300 of them, maybe not 300, maybe 200 of them from this week. The 88 exchange, I've probably done about 100 of them. I've done nearly 284 times 10s. Like, what do I need to do to get a Son? Are you going to play the closed beta? I don't think I've received it yet. I know sometimes they do it in batches. So they'll send out a load and then a few days later they'll send some more. So hopefully I get it, because I think in the past like 5 years I've probably got it about 3 or 4 times. So hopefully I do get it. I heard that there's I don't know, people have their methods of, I don't know if it's just like bait, but people have their methods of guaranteeing a beta code. Yo, these 84 times 10s are terrible. I think I've got about 5 specials in the past like 6 packs. I've managed to get Ultimate Team for once. Yeah, I think most of the time I get Ultimate Team. But yeah, I'm not too sure why I haven't got it. Don't EA see me as a loyal customer that puts in like 500 to 1,500 hours a year. I know they released all modes in the last few days of the beta, but I've never received Ultimate Team initially. I think, like I said, I've received it, I think 3 times in the past 5 years, maybe 4 times, and every single time it's Ultimate Team. But yeah, I haven't received anything yet. BOQ, I don't know if you're still here. And I can't remember if I asked you this yesterday. Oh, wait, hold up. I was going to ask, has your quick cell recovery started working? Oh, please say it's working. Please. Oh, does anyone else have this problem that they can't go on their quick cell recoveries? Look, an error occurred while trying to load the discarded items. I don't know if my camera was covering it. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I just want to go to my, I think it was August 3rd. I just want to go into my quick cell recovery, but it doesn't let me. What's your team looking like? Let me show you after this loads. Oh, this is so annoying. My theory is that I discarded so many cards that, like I said, there was an error while loading the discarded items. So there's so many cards that I can't even load. That is not my team. This is my team. Who do you want to recover? I don't know how this happened. I accidentally discarded SBC Rooney. I was trying to discard his loan card, but somehow his actual card got discarded, and now I can't go into the quick cell recovery. And the worst thing is, I wanted to use Rooney. It's not like I was just getting the SBC done just for the sake of it. I actually wanted to try him. And now, and the worst thing is that it's an SBC card. If it was a player in packs, I could pack them again. Worst case, I can buy them off the market. Did the same with Puskas. Yeah, I saw another post. Someone did it with Puskas. I don't know if there's some weird glitch with the web app that when you claim the loan card and complete the whole SVC at the same time. I don't know if there's a glitch. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I clicked on his loan card specifically. But yeah, never gonna get that card back. Nice team. Yeah, I think most of my team is like good. And then I think Bale, well, according to FootGG, he's not meta. He's not got a very good meta rating. But he's Bale, and he's got 98 pace, 98 passing, 96 dribbling. I can't not put him in my team. And then Ronaldo, again, playing him as a cam is a bit weird, but 97 pace, 94 shooting, 99 passing, 97 dribbling. And then this Son card. I would like to get his footies, but this card is crazy good. 844 goals in 691 games. Yeah, it's a fun team. It is. Oh my god, I haven't packed a new card today, have I? I haven't packed a card to add to the collection. And I'm really not getting that many special cards. Let's do some more 84 times 10s. Lucky for me, I was able to recover him. Wait, how are you able to do it? Did you just not get that glitch? Oh, it's so annoying. Genuinely, I wouldn't mind doing that whole, what was it, like a 15 squad SBC. I wouldn't mind doing it again. If it just means I could get that Rooney card. Like it's such a minor thing because it's August and the new game is about to come out. It's such a small thing. But I'm just so annoyed that happened. Didn't have the glitch. Yeah, I don't know what it is. You know, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it could be. All right, are we gonna pack someone new, someone different? It seems like I've run out of informs. Let's do one of these. I think I can probably do a couple of these picks. All right, we actually don't have any 88 specials. Gonna have to put in some 89s into this squad. Any dupes? Right, there we go. We got 3 of these picks to open. Hopefully we can get some Spurs road to the finals. All of them are already owned. We'll take Valverde. Okay, we get Rashford. That's a new card. And all owned. Rashford. Which shapeshifters was he part of? I feel like it was Team 3. Okay, he was part of Team 1. I guess that's something good. We're not packing anything in our other packs, so I guess that's fine. This guy I'm playing in Champs is as L1 speed boosting with his centre backs. The state of this game. You know, I played someone. They were just spamming L1 speed boost the whole game. I think I ended up losing 9-8 after extra time. And then I was so annoyed. I was like, yo, this guy is so annoying. Like, and you know what the worst thing? It was a qualifier match. I can't remember if I already said that. He's L1 speed boosting in a qualifying match. And then at the end of the game, he was like, GG. And I was like, you know what? I've just had enough of just messaging people back and just, I don't think I'm being toxic, but just being angry towards people. I was like, yeah, I just can't be bothered being angry, so I just said GG back to him. I shouldn't have because he was an annoying player. But I was like, I can't even I'm too lazy to get angry at people now. All right, let's do some 88 exchanges now. If there's no player SBC that gets released today, I might submit 96s in this because my storage is really getting filled up. And it really doesn't need to. So yeah, I might submit 96s, maybe even 97s. Look how many I've got. Maybe I submit 97s into exchanges. What time is it? Oh, I didn't even realize it is 6 past 6. Okay, what did we get? Did we get no content? Or is Foot GG just slow? Okay, we got a Xavi. Okay, I've got somewhere to put my players and a 1 of 5 team 1 to 4 player pick. And then or is it objectives? Do we have anything new? Oh no, I don't even know. I don't use footbin objectives. Yo, let me know if we did get anything new. Usually Foot GG updates very quickly. I think this is new. Creative Finisher. Max 95 overall, 10 playstyles, 4 playstyle pluses. Honestly, I'm not really keeping up with evos that much. It's got quite a lot of downvotes as well, so it's probably not good. Right, but yeah, we do have the Xavi card and the Futties pick. 85 times 10s as well. We can do those 87 plus picks. We can do those. Xavi, 92, 91, 91, 90, 90, 89, 89, 88, 88, 88. Very, very cheap, but at least I've got somewhere to put my 97s and 96s. Let's just clear out my storage so that I can open some more packs. Still no new best ofs today. And I've probably opened, what, like 50 packs? We're still on, or it was 199. You know what, even if we can pack a couple new cards today, that would be good. Still haven't packed that check. Alright, we can do an 87 plus pick. How many can we do? We can do 2. Oh, menus are slowing down. It was going so well, and now they've slowed down. Right, we can only do 2. We'll take the 93. And we'll pick the 96. Send those to the storage. What else are we going to do? Let's do this 1 of 5 footies pick. Oh, I've just submitted a load of 89s. We'll do it in a bit. What can we do? What can we do? We can start Xavi. I'll do my 88 squad first. Just so that I don't accidentally discard the main card like I did with Rooney. For Ron, we've got quite a few of. It's just an 88 rated squad. We can submit that. 92 rated squad. Do I need a tots? I need a tots for this squad. We can put heaps. We can put a Dudek, a Park. Yep, overspending a tiny bit, but that's fine. We might be able to get all of Xavi done right now. Just with how much fodder we've got. This is a 91 rated squad. Oh, we are just off. That's a 92 rated. Yeah, definitely way overspending there, but that's fine. Another 91 rated squad. We can overspend, that's fine. Yeah, a bit annoying. We can do that. Submit that. Alright, I'm way overspending on these SBCs. 90 rated squad should be a lot easier. We do need a team this season. We can do that. Right. Overspending for this SBC as well. Okay, I thought I was going to be able to get him done instantly. But I've completed most of him just with fodder that I had in my club. That should be enough. Yep, that's a 90 rated squad. 89, 89, 88, 88. Yeah, I'll probably get it done a bit later. I haven't even looked at his card. 99 passing, 99 dribbling, 93 physical, 94 pace, 95 shooting, 5-star, 5-star. Incisive, ping, long ball, and tiki-taka. Oh my god, 4 passing playstyle pluses. That's crazy. All role pluses in CDM and centre mid. Yeah, I think he's got a good card. Yeah, he's got a high meta rating, 93.5 box to box. Maybe I'll use him. Seems like he's very good. Yeah, it was just the Xavi and the other pick. That's fine. That's fine. Right, I have cleared out most of my storage. You know what? I can even do another Xavi squad. It's that easy. CDMs with no defensive playstyle. L. Yeah, I wouldn't use him as a CDM, but as a box to box, I'm sure he'd be crazy. That is a 89 rated squad. We could even do another squad on top of that. Do I have a team of the season? That's the question. I do. So that's an 89. All right, that is pretty much all of Xavi completed. We just have 2 squads remaining, and we've fully cleared out our storage. So that means we can actually we can open even more packs. I can feel the menu starting to slow down. It's not as bad as most days, but 6 p.m. 6 p.m. it's always slowing down a bit. Come on, hurry up. Right. Discard the dupes. We're on 4.75 million coins. I've got 3283 times 20s. 1 special in the first pack. 0 specials in the second pack. 4 specials in the next. I guess it's similar to the 89 exchange in terms of how many specials you get back. Like sometimes you can get 4 or more, and then sometimes you get 0. 1 special in that pack, not great. Alright, I think our storage is full. Let's go back to... Let's do some of these actually. Do some player picks. And then we can do some 85 times 10s as well. One more 87 plus pick. Do we have enough players? We do. We can open these picks. We get a 90. We get a 91. We get a 94. We get a 96. And we get an 89. No one new. I don't know why. I don't know why it's taking us so long to back someone new. We are still on 199 out of 215. Let's do this. Do as many player picks as we can. I did post a TikTok today. Let's see how good it's doing. 500 views. That's not too bad. I feel like it's definitely a video that could get a decent amount. Alright, that's all our 83s submitted into Team of the Weeks. Oh, the menus. Oh, I can feel them slowing down. Like I said, it's not too bad today, but sometimes you just get that little lag spike. Let's do 85 times 10s. Okay, I don't have that many 84s. Let's do... What's our storage looking like? Okay, storage is pretty much empty. We can carry on opening packs. Barely any specials there. Barely any specials. Come on, where are the specials? Maybe these 83 times 20s aren't good. I'm getting like 2 specials a pack on average. No specials in that pack. Oh, maybe I was wrong. They seemed very good yesterday when I was doing them. Oh, we packed Dumfries. I don't know how it's taken us so long. I guess he's 250k, but it's taken us quite long. Now we just have the 98s and 99s from Futties that we haven't packed. Let's lock Dumfries so we don't accidentally submit him. Most recent specials. Dumfries we can lock. Xavi we can discard his loan. That is fine. Let's open another pack. Yeah, the specials are really not popping up. That pack was decent. We got 4 specials. Yeah, not as common as they should be, which is a bit annoying. Let's. Oh, we don't have too many team of the seasons in our club either. Alright, at least we're able to craft a lot of team of the weeks. A lot of team of the weeks. This is good. I guess that is a benefit of doing the 83 times 20s. You can just get so many team of the weeks. Maybe if I don't get too much fodder, I'll go back to the 89 exchange. But at least I'd have so many team of the weeks in the club, so I don't have to worry about it for a while. Right, 85 times 10, no team of the season in that pack. That is quite disappointing. I really need to pack a team of the season. But I'm getting like 1 to 2 specials per pack. Alright, we do get an Isaac there. That's good. We can do another 85 times 10. You know what, I might as well submit Bastoni in this as well. Oh, I had so many team of the seasons, but I put them all into Xavi when I didn't need to. Yeah, I think that's the only toss. I want to keep Ronaldo in my dupe storage. Right, hopefully we can get a tots in one of these 85 times 10s. First one, let's go, we get a tots. But I'm not going to submit him because after so long we have packed another player to add to the collection. So we're at 200 out of 215. We've got 15 cards left. I've somehow packed CR7, R9 Ronaldo, Pele, Dembele, Van Dijk, Salah. Who else is rare? Rafinha, Yamal. I've packed all of them, but I still have not packed 89 check. I don't know how. I'll search my club one more time. Maybe I've accidentally sent him to the club and I didn't even realize. But I don't think I have him. Check. Yeah, I still have not packed check somehow. Alright, another 85 times 10. We get a 97 rated tots. But that's not something we really care about. Right, what can we do? We can do some more team of the weeks, of course. Alright, that's us running out of cards. Can I do another 85 times 10? Let's see, do we have a tots? I can submit Ronaldo, I don't really want to. I guess we can just do some more 84 times 10s then. Yeah, we can get a lot of these squads done. I guess that's not too bad then. We've opened so many packs that we can get a load of 84 times 10s completed. And we got even more informs, so that's good. Any team of the seasons? No. Team of the seasons. Okay, we get one. That's good. That is good. We can do another 85 times 10. Yeah, I'm not seeing that many specials. I don't know if pack luck is just down at the moment, or I don't know if it's because I'm opening these 83 times 20s. But yeah, like I said, yesterday I was opening them and they seemed as good as the 89s, but you just get more players. Today, not quite the same. Either way, this grind is pretty much infinite, so it's fine. Let's do some more 84 times 10s. I've apparently run out of informs. Luckily, we have got 18 informs, inform packs. You know what's crazy? I think in total, I've probably done about 1,500 minimum team of the weeks, and I've not ever packed anyone crazy. You'd think that someone like Mbappe would show up at some point. But no, he does not. I must have done way more than 1,500. I will check in a bit. I've done team of the weeks. I've done less. I've done 1,461. But we can do another one of these. I can do another 85 times 10. That's a bit annoying. I need an 86 tots. That is very annoying. You know what if I put in an 89 and then I just put team of the week, because I've got loads of team of the weeks. Does that work? No, that doesn't have the rating. Does this work? What rating do I need? 90, sorry, 86 rated. You know what? We'll just throw in Xabi Alonso. Slightly overspending, but that's fine. There we go. We get some tots. That's a bit better. And then we can do another one of these. Now we don't have enough 84s. Great. Let's just continue opening packs. We have run out of exchanges now. Yeah, I don't have enough 84s. Champs is so easy. Oh, I don't even know if it's worth it. I've got a day. Wait, what time does Champs finish? Oh, don't tell me it's tomorrow morning. Oh my god, I'm gonna be playing Champs tonight then. Owning some little bros. I have noticed since Shapeshifters, Champs is a bit easier. But sometimes I just go on a terrible losing streak. And then I end up with like 9 or 10 wins. Yeah, I've been very inconsistent this year, but it does feel like the overall opponent isn't as difficult. Right, submit that. And submit that. Oh, I didn't even realize we packed another tots. Do I have enough? Ah, oh, not quite. Not quite. Let's open another one of these. I've got another team of the season. That's good. Another team of the season. Okay, now that I don't need team of the season, that's when we're packing loads. Right, I should be able to get this final squad done. Just put in João Neves. Submit that. Okay, so all of that is done. Let's do some more team of the weeks. Oh, I'm so happy. You know what? Look, I hate on EA the whole year. I'm so happy they've removed SBC bans. Like, you can actually do SBCs. What else can we do? Let's do some 84 times 10s. Like, if I really wanted to, I could sit here doing SBCs for 24 hours because it's just so easy to open packs. I think my storage is quite full, but we'll open these. Do we get anything? We get some specials. That's good. I can't wait for the 85 times 10 to be unlimited. Let's send those to the storage. I should be able to do some more picks as well. Let's try do some of these. Okay, yeah, we've got a lot of players. Katoto and Griezmann are duplicates. Oh yeah, we can get loads of these done. When I say loads, I mean like 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is done. Oh, I could have done another one of those. Submit that. Submit that. You know what? I might be able to sneak in one more. No, I don't have any 87s. Alright, 3 player picks. We get 2 road to the finals, but we have already packed them. I'll take the Goncalo Ramos road to the final. Next one. Oh, Danzo, let's go. We get another Spurs Europa League card. Amazing. And we get another Spurs Europa League card, but we already have him. So we'll take the higher rated card. So Danzo, that is another Spurs road to the final. I don't have too many. I'm slowly building up the collection. What packs can we open? What packs can we open? Let's open these tradables. And discard the dupes. And you know what? With all my duplicates, I can probably do another like 15 exchanges maybe. So yeah, this is just, oh, it's so easy to get packs. It's so fun. It's so easy. Let's see, how many more Team of the Weeks can we do? We can't do any Team of the Weeks. Can we do any 84 times 10s? We can keep going with the 84 times 10s. Just one more. And then what's our storage looking like? We've got 83 dupes in our storage. Honestly, once I finish Xavi, I could throw everyone in. I'll probably stick to what I'm doing and not submit 96s and above. But everyone else can go into the exchange. And yeah, that's going to be at least like 20 exchanges from these players. But yeah, Infinite Grind. Very good. Anyway, guys, I'm probably going to hop off. Later in the day, I might do champs, maybe. I haven't done a single game, so maybe I'll just skip it for this week, but I'm not too sure. But yeah, I will hop off now. I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is a Wednesday. What do we get on Wednesday? What do we get on Wednesday? I can't even remember. What is it? Ex Sort by expiry date. Ascending. What's expiring? So we're gonna get a player SPC. Futties Team 4 upgrade. That's probably what we're gonna get tomorrow. Yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I'm definitely gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try post more on YouTube and TikTok because I have a lot of I definitely have a YouTube video planned, but I've got a lot of TikToks that I just need to edit. But I've been putting them off. Yeah, the grind continues. We are 200 out of 215. If I can get even like 2 or 3 specials by the end of the day, I'll be happy. But I'll probably do a bit of off-stream grinding. Yeah, not many players left, and we complete the best of. I'm not sure if this best of is in packs for 1 or 2 weeks. But I wouldn't actually mind it being in packs for 2 weeks. I don't mind this best of. Fast forward to me next week, and I'm going to be so bored of the team. But anyway, guys, I will hop off. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. And that is it. Right. Bye, everyone.